Welcome back to Timberborn and our planes playthrough. So, in the last one we were, excuse me, sorry, coughing there. Tried to get more food. That's what we were looking out to do. So we were going to move all the things and stuff to be able to get it done. Now we've got obviously 160, but we want a lot more than that. 6,000 food. We've got our. Oh, is it not connected to any district then? I mean, it's not connected to any district. Apparently, it wasn't connected to a district. Well, there you go. I suppose I wouldn't want it connected like that, though, would I? That would be better. I was going for that as well, wasn't I? Right. Oh no, it was just water here. That's all I was actually doing. So if we go there and get our couple of there, and we might as well set this ball going. We're obviously going to have another one of these here as well, so that's what I was sorting out last time. So let's get that sorted. Also, I want the ladders. Shouldn't be actually too bad, to be honest, because right, so that's done. I was on with this, wasn't I, as well? So this redirection, the redirection channel. Oh, that's what I've actually done. So that's done. Yeah, because I was wanting to get rid of that from there. That's what I was wanting to do. So yeah, so now we're I'm just having to remind myself. There we are. I knew it was around somewhere. So we want. I don't know whether I can build. It should build them too. Let's just link that. Once we've got this going. I haven't actually got it running ever, so I also now I need that one. We'll put that one in. Do I really want to go to there? Yeah, I suppose I could do. I don't think it'll get these though. No, it's too far. But we'll leave it with that. That one can go. That one can definitely go. And once I've got this, I should actually be able to finally tear this down. In fact, actually, it's not really being used anywhere. So, but there might be some way of getting some irrigation. I don't know yet. Are we getting some water in here or what? Are we getting water in there? I haven't seen any water yet. Can I have some water, please? Would that be nice? Well, that's coming through. Don't want that to come through. Where's all the where's all the there's all the thingies gone? Oh, they're here. I'm scared. Where the hell are they all? But no, they're down there, aren't they? We're just waiting for this to get a fuel, which it should do soon enough. Enough. Right. It's this massive water we've got here. It's a massive bunch of water we've got here that it gets me confused. Yep. Right then, what was I doing? I was doing something and I can't think of what I was doing now. Right, yeah, that was it. Put these in, boys. That will give me a... Ooh, might as well do that one as well. A flat plane to start building the bakery. I got no berries anywhere. Is that berries? That's berries. So I've got none of that anyway, so I don't really need that anymore. We're getting them to fill all this in. Because I've got a ton of, I've got a ton of wheat. I just don't have. Well, I've almost. Is that filled out now? Once I've got that going, I can. It doesn't really matter, like, but it would be nice to get rid of it out of the way, and then it's a full complement right the way to there. Can we go bim bim? Can go bim bim? Almost can go bim bim. Did you fill that one in for me? That's very nice again. Are they coming to do this? No, they are not. Why are you coming to do that? I wonder if it's... Ah. Oh, really? They've done it. Somehow. I don't know how they've done it, but they've done it. It's one of these things that science can't explain. They snuck around, the little beavers. And did it behind me back there? Right, this should be ready now to go detonation. That can go into there. That can now. That should be a nice amount of room. Now, the reason why I was doing that is because I've got the line and the line. We know about the line. That needs a 2. So let's get this funky door thing up as well. I bet you that's done behind my back now. No. They didn't do that behind my back. They can't do it though. Oh, it's probably because they were sleepy. Sleep. That one is water. That one's not done yet. I've got quite a lot of planks. I shouldn't really have to worry too much about the plank situation. Is the water coming through? Yeah, let's just increase it to 190 then. And I'd like to get more actually, but I could do some more wind. Wind is good. Wind is very good. And I've got a lot of... I don't need all this lot, but I'm not going to get rid of it yet. I just want them to do the... Just want them to do me... The thing is I can't get them to... Well, I could have blown the... I could have blown that up and be done with it, like, but I think they'll get stuck, though. That's the problem. And that's what I'm worried about, because we know what they're like. We have a habit against Doug. Let's go. Let's go. This is a lot of room. We're in the way. Go on. Get rid of that. There's all be water going. It's probably going down here now, so let's just do it at 1. Because it's filling up this constantly and not really flowing down there. That's why it's not doing what I needed it to do. Right, we've done this just about. Get me another large tanker. This is great. That's a good 4. That'll be awesome. That can have that. That's fine. You just need to build that, and then we've got quite a lot there. Well, for now anyway. It's not gonna do everything that we want to do. Now, have you done me thing while I'm trying to? Yes, you have. Like I said, I could have blown it up, but there's a surge here somewhere, and I don't know why. There's a surge, there's a surge, there's a surge. Let's go back up to 150. This is not blocked, is it? No, it's not blocked. Probably could have done with being at 1. It could probably be do it at 50. That's why. Now I'm sending that down. Are we actually sending some through? Yeah, this is what gets confusing because that's where the thingy does. So yeah, that'd be fine. It's sort of doing enough. Well, it's not really doing enough, but I could do this and make it even faster, really. But what I might have to do though is, so yeah, we're gonna get a surge coming in here. Is I'm probably gonna have to decrease this as well to something like 35. Because the reason why is when it gets around, it'll get stuck. And but that should actually, yeah, see, that's massively increased the power. Whew. Right then. Bob is your uncle. Yeah, we've got 10,000 water now. Right. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I probably should have just blown this up like here and then like this. Just done this. And then that would have been so much easier than mess about. Like, just do that. Just do that. I know you're going to fill it back in again, but sometimes messing about like that is just incredibly tedious. Not just for me, it's for you as well. Yeah, once I've got that in, I can get rid of all of it. This needs to be moved as well. But I don't know where to move it yet until I'm ready to. I'll need to have some storage like these for the wheat and the other stuff that's going to be coming here. But until I can get it in, get rid of that one. I don't want to get rid of that until the time is right. Because I want to get rid of it, then blow it up. Because otherwise, they're not going to be able to get up there and blow it up. Then I'm going to have to do some... Yeah, see, so that's okay. That's a nice lot of land that's getting purificated. That's still not running yet. If I don't really need these now, do I? Because I'm not actually running with them. So I might as well pick them up. That's got gears. Has that got gears and everything, you know? Is that just logs? It's got treated planks in there. Gears 200. Yeah, let's just get this back running again. No point pausing that though, is there? This is all running. I can also... It doesn't really matter which side this is on either, so I can actually do that now. Which looks a bit better, and we can use it. Yeah, you see. How better is that? Right, I can just now... ooh. I better pick this up then. Because it won't allow me to think of that until that gets picked up. I've got enough planks, so yeah, I've got the planks on there. I'm not running this anyway, so I don't understand why I just don't get rid of it. Right, that can now be picked up as well. Because that's now going, I might as well do this as well to get rid of this line out of the way, which is what I was trying to do before. Because this is the two lines. Now, depending on, I think the, let's just have a look. Let's have a skeg. The bakery, I think, is a 3. Yeah, I see, it's a 3, look, see? So we'll put it on here. This is obviously 3. They're both 3s, but it might be worth building some storage for that before I even go into that. This can go. Now, I'm not going to take it fully out. I'm going to leave it around. Just in case that I might want to do a bit of fiddling and just, you know, get that. Right, they've done that. Now I can finally build this part like this. This is so much easier. Delete that. Don't delete that. Be miffed if that gets deleted. And now we've got to build a shelf up there. It's got to come down here. There, and that needs to go into there. That'll need to go into there. Right, so that now should be fully working once it's done. Can they get everywhere? Well, they can walk up. No, why did I do a ladder? What possible reason did I have to build a ladder? There, they should be able to do all that. It's a bit higgledy-piggledy, but they can do it all nonetheless. I need all this out of the way so I can actually start doing some things and stuff. But they're always sleeping. Stop sleeping and get on the job. Yeah, you see, that's a lot more power. I just needed a lot more power coming through. Just to send that to 0. And then once I've done this, I'm going to increase the... to get some more beavers in. Beavers. Right, I'll do that because that looks a bit better, doesn't it? I could do that to the end, but... Nah. Right, has this been done? Do not, under any circumstances, walk over it. That is a 2. So do that one. It's still a bit shallow. I think, well, it's not really that shallow. That can come right the way down to here. That can come right the way down to here. So I've got a nice long now to... So there's a couple of options. I think I'll put the... Or should I put them at the back? I think I might put that at the back, actually. That's gone. That way they can get them from here then and not have to worry too much about that being in the way. Because I'm going to build it the normal way I build it. No, that sounds cool, doesn't it? I'm actually also going to build... That has to be back one, doesn't it? Like there. This is why I was building it at the back. Then I have to build this. Then I have to... Because I can't do this over it because it won't let me. There. We want some storage. Like that. That'll do. That'll do, me laddie boy. Then we'll do that to there. That's not getting built. Well, I don't think it's getting built. I'm not planning on building it. I want... If these are going to be where the bakery is, they're going to need... And that's where the... Why is that not being built? I keep meaning to get that built, and it's not built. The decent thing in this part is, because that's the way that... No, that one. That's designed. I can go on the top of that. And I just have to have the ladder to just go to here. Because I'm not putting any water or anything in. And that needs a path. So that is connected when I want it to connect. This and this, maybe for... Yeah, maybe for the things and stuff. Well, that's going to start... Well, basically, that's going to store the wheat, because we've got 19 wheat flour. So if I put that as wheat flour, and I put that as wheat, they can get the wheat from there, and then they can do... I can do it, but I can do it by haulers, like, so that's not too bad. Although I'm not actually doing that by haulers, so that's going to take a lot longer. But anyway, that's going to make it a lot easier. I still need to increase that before we even get anywhere near. Now, we've got, obviously, the potatoes and the other stuff over here. That's potatoes. Potatoes! Or I could do this as... wait a minute. Let's just think about this. No, just let's cancel them and then just see how I want to do it. I was going to have it like that, but... Mind you, I'm just going to have still 2 sets of storage, though. Right, that's... Yeah, that's a lot better. It's giving me a bit more room, not a massive amount, but... See, the bakery could go in here. Like so. I don't want it to get built yet, because I don't know whether I want it at this back or... Now, there's a couple of options. I don't really want to use, because I don't really want to use that. That's just designed really nicely for what I want to do with it. I suppose I could put the blanks in here, empty this blank side. I'll get potentially a couple in there, I think. Right. I think I'll get a couple. See, I'll get that, and then that. That would be enough for the... I think that would be enough for the grilling. Oh, then I understand that it's absolutely miles away. Now, it may be miles away, but we do have zip lines, and that is a prime example to have a zip line right near the farm, which then it could come right in for the potatoes, and then would it be best to have the storage at the top or the storage at the bottom and the potatoes at the top? I don't know. That's in the flipping way done. Just let's build this up then. Because it's a pretty much a standard, my standard little design that I've done. It's not gonna need at the moment to tell it what we're going to store on it. It's just about getting it up there, getting on with it. Ah. Well, there you go. Apparently you can get that under there and it will allow it to do it. Well, there you go. I can't believe I did that, so I'm going to delete that. There's nothing in it yet. I know that's terrible, but... Maybe I'd forgotten that you can do that. Don't know. Get all this picture. Give me the point of the story is I should have checked it before I actually assumed that you couldn't do that. Like I said, I should have known really. I've done this only about 25 times by now. I've completely forgotten about the completely forgot about that. Excuse me. How about that? Let's put 2. Yeah, see, that's now it's continuity. I didn't like the. I know it was like, well, you just destroyed that pig, you know. I know I've destroyed it, but it was annoying me because I've done it wrong. Right, there we go. Right, so that's mainly going to be for that, and then we'll do... Because I've got so much, I've got 400. That'll give me... This will give me... let's do another one. I wish you could copy, and then that way you would... Copy, paste, done, finished. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's another thing that would be nice with this, because it can get... You know, when you're building a lot of these... You just really... I'd have some sort of blueprints would be nice as well. Not... I don't want to try and make it like... Factorio fine, but... You know... Or dare I say, this game's just as blooming good as Factorio. I know, I said it. What am I building? Am I building that? I don't think I'm building that. No, I'm building something. But I don't know what I'm building. Because the building, they're hitting downwards, but they don't seem to be building what I thought they were building. But not to worry. You just carry on with that, man, friends. You just carry on. Don't worry about me. So this is now going all this way. We've taken all this down. Obviously, there's a bit more that I can take. Now, my idea was to have one of these which I could put this one, to be honest, for this dirt. Because if I want to carry on, this is all going to be in the way. And I'm not getting any dirt anyway, even though I've reconnected it again. Well, I think they can get that. Doesn't matter if they can't. It's not a major problem. Although we'll come down here and be able to get it through there anyway, so. But it's got more gears and things like that, which is something that I could need. Right. We've got the two here. But as I'm, like I said, as I'm going to absolutely rip this down. But I want to get this... I want to get this built first. That's going to absolutely rip my logs, though, isn't it? Absolutely, it's going to rip your logs. Take that much. See, I quite like this as well. This is looking pretty hunky-dory. What was that? That can go. In fact, I don't really care about that. I don't care. Just get out and go. That can all go. Everything I built practically early on in this, when I didn't really know anything, it's just basically destroyed everything. Just got rid of the lot now. I don't think there's very much of the early build left. But anyway. We could do with some irrigation as well. See, I might be able to take this down and get this bar irrigated where we're all doing all this. Now, I know I was doing maples and other things, but I just haven't had the chance to get that sorted in this play as of yet. But it will happen. It will definitely happen. Not in this problem here, but in subsequent players. This was the one that I was really wanting to get built one at. So this one, just do this one for me. Because this is the one that I wanted to get started so I can... Well, I suppose I could get the bakery going. I'll do 2, because I've already got 2 active. We'll do bread. See, them crackers, what do they want? Recipe. Just tell me what they want. I am making it, and I'm doing metal as well. So, like I said, I need to make sure I'm getting more. Well, I am getting more, but that's not going to be sustainable enough. See, I could jump over here, blast this down, and get this just to go straight, which would check out all this area, which would be nice, because then that would be, you could irrigate that. I'm still thinking that this should be straight. If this was straight, it would be a lot better than... And then you could have this land here, because it would be a lot faster. And then turn that around and let it go that way. I'm not too sure where it would push the bad water, though. But whether we've got... Right, so now I can turn this up, because I don't want these. There's nothing these running. We can get this all... We can get this taken down. That wheat, that wheat. I don't want all this, can't remember what all this is. That's, grill thing, whatever. Right, so... If we do that for the wheat, and we do that for the wheat flour, and if we do this for the wheat, I should now be able to empty a lot of this lot. Because I don't need it. I will. Yes, I don't understand why I've got the wheat there. Because that needs wheat flour, not wheat. That can go. That can go. There's a lot of this infrastructure that's going to be ripped down. I don't need it. I know I've got all this here. Cocktail crackers, paper, wheat. So I've got wheat here as well, which can go. And I don't know how much I've got. I've got 1,000 and I've got 1,200 in the... So most of the wheat that would have been there is going to be taken back to here. Into this one. This needs... We could double up on this, actually. But as I'm getting more... I still haven't got any more of that. And I still haven't got any more... I haven't got any storage for thread. Or... When that's... I know what I'm going to do. When this gets emptied... Building is being empty. We'll get on with it then. I'm trying to see how many holders I've got. I've got 700 products. I'm going to build... The hauling post in there, and I'll build another one in there. I want to get these... I want to get the hauling posts. I need more haulers. That's another thing, you see. I don't need the research. So that's going to help. That's going to take the wheat flour. That's taking the wheat. Now, we are taking this down, but very slowly. Cocktail crackers, cocktail roots. I think they're done neither, aren't they? No, they're not. What am I on about? Or maybe they are done it. Cocktail crackers. Oh no, they'll need. They need flour as well. And I do have some of these. So, yeah, we're going to build another... We're definitely going to build another one. The only problem is... is here. I need to make sure that that's always... we are getting there. I mean, that's a lot of wheat, but the problem is I've got no storage for the actual food that I'm going to do. Now, it would be nice to have the food, which is... Well, that's bread, that's thingy, that's bread, that's... Yeah. Oh, I can take this down. This needs to be unicated. Get this down. That's going to give me more. That's going to give me my neck. Oh, that was a silly place, wasn't it? Because that's just exactly where I think I want it. Well, no, because it's coming out here, really, so it's coming out a bit further. Because we want to have more... I think I can... well, I've got them going. Although, see that though, they're not... Oh, no, the reason why I haven't got them... I haven't got them enabled, have I? Because it will be an absolute spike, and I don't think that's enough yet. That's why I need to get the... storage or some other stuff. Right. If this is flour, this is flour. If I do the same here, like that, that should give me an enormous amount of... Right then, now what we'll do is, we'll take this off, get this to it for the explosives. Hopefully not making any explosives, because I don't really need any. Do that. Are we making explosives? We are. I don't think I need any. Well, I don't want to make any until I get this back over here. I want to get rid of that, and I might as well get rid of that. Because we'll have these here. We're gonna need, if I'm gonna bring all this lot over here, I'm still gonna need somewhere to put the, well, it isn't connected to, no, it's not connected, is it? That's a bit of a problem. I've still got, yeah. Obviously, I can only get one more in once that's gone, which now they've gone. That's gone. That's good. When that gets done, I definitely need a place to put the bread. But I'm also going to need to. So I'm going to build a. I wish I could, like I said, I wish I could paste and. I always like to build these underneath because if I need them, then it's easier. Right. Let's do that again. Then let's. How many of that have I got left? Now that's the question mark here. I've got that here. I'm not doing any of this whatsoever. Now, can they get there? They can. It's a hell of a job, but they can get there. Probably put some zip line in from there, actually. That actually might be a good idea. Then we'll put a. I will join. Just it doesn't matter because once it's finished, then I'm going to rip it down anyway. So it's only a temporary thing. Ah, what's that? Why? Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, that was a good idea, Pete. Putting that around there, now you can't get in. Get over there. Anyway, just do a couple of logs. Get them going, and they're ready. We'll put on cook. So if I don't do this now, I will completely and utterly forget. And they got the storage there anyway. Right, that's done. Yeah, that'll stop. It's too far from a district. Okay. There. That one will do. That one will do. Then they'll be able to zip down there, So they'll be able to come from work, zip down there, zip right the way up to this. And then I'll be able to strip mine all that. I don't think there's any other one anywhere else on the map, I don't think. I think I've got them all. That means if I'm going to need some more, I'm going to have to do the dirty mine. Oh no, I've got this one. So this one could be done as well. I'd rather take off all of that than not do the not do the mine. So once I've got this going, I've got nothing on there. It's not even built anywhere, and I've got that. Logs I'll just leave because this is where this is going. Right, this is actually being built. Are they being built? No. Go for that. Yeah, I'm running out of metal. That's the problem. I need this to be built. Is it going to cost? See, it's going to cost metal to actually build it. That's the problem, and I haven't got. Well, I've got a building metal. I have got enough scrap though. Where's all the scrap then? Is there scrap in here? Oh yes, it's all there, which is where these are. Well, that's fine. And like I said, I'll increase these in a minute as well. They can come online. So we've got another. We've got some more. Nope, large one. That doesn't take. That takes planks, doesn't it? So that's fine. That can. I thought I done something wrong then. I was looking at that. Where's that a different level? Right, then I'll do more storage there. No doubt this will be ripped down with veg or something like that, or it'll be changed. But there, so we got some more. I've got some more storage in there. I've got this going, so I've got enough. I've got enough wheat for 2,000 and odd, but I've only got 700 wheat. Now I'm obviously trying to get rid of all of this as well, which I don't want. That's now gone. That's now gone. This should be emptied. This should be emptied. This might as well be. No, I'm just going to leave it. I'm just a bit worried about getting rid of it. Why? Oh. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Right, that's it. How many have I got left now? No unemployed beavers. So these have all stopped. Well, they should have stopped. Are they on the right thing though? Yeah, they are on the bottom. What's this? This is cattail root cracker thing, malarkey, whatever. You just do me things, beeps. Planks are a bit low, like. Actually, that might serve a good thing, because if I send this under there, around there, then I can get. Well, that will back up to that, but I need to do that, and I don't want to do this. Flipping it out. There's not really much you can do. Well, you can send it underneath, I suppose. I could have done a. I could have done anything, but it's not. They're not using it, and they're not using that path anyway, either. So it doesn't really make too much of a difference. I just need to double the amount of. How's there. It's getting through there, so is it 1 or is it 2? No, it must be 2. From here. And there. Because I'll take that power to there, and then I've got it on this side, so I can have that, and I can power this side over, and then I can have some more on this side. That's the plan, anyway. We're probably gonna have to get some windmills, power them in somehow. Don't know yet. I can definitely start to get increase the beaver count, I think. Let's just do that. I've got we've got seven free beds. Just slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Surely rings the rose. Treat planks. Treat planks. I've got no more room for treated planks either. Oh, I can solve that one. I've got these, haven't I? Oh no, I don't think it allows treated planks in here. Because it's a... yeah, that needs to be open pit one, doesn't it? It needs to be one of them. Small, a large pile. Or a pile in general. I suppose I could put a beer, couldn't I? Is that for metal as well? No, that's for scrap. That's for scrap. But that's for metal. Yeah, let's just, for now, treated planks. All of that will then get picked up. All of this will get picked up now because it's got somewhere to store it. Although they have to walk all the way around Regina just to get there, like, but still, not to worry. It is what it is. I still think this is probably the best place for the bread, though. But I'm still unsure. So, I'm going to build another... I'm going to build this side up as well. Might as well. This is like the storage heaven. This is like the Amazon storage. Of beavers. I think that's in there, isn't it? Yeah. So that'll, I've paused that one, but this will get built and this will get built. It takes an enormous amount of logs, though. We are getting close to our end of our, ooh, I can do this now. See, there's the pipework. So, theoretically, if I just put this in, let's say. Now, why did I do that? Oh, the pig. Not even the right flipping line. Yep. You nutty. I tell you what I am going to do, though, because I know exactly... if I change this back, I can always use that, can't I? Then I'll do a power oh no, I can't do that, can I? Oh, yes I can, yeah, because there's the patho. There is the patho. Then that will connect to that power shaft. Like so. And it's all honky-dory, and then I can fill that back in again, and then we've got the, we've got all that available then. So this will go to this side. Even though I don't need it on here, because it'll be powered by the back of there, it still might as well, just in case I want to take something down. It's not going to harm, is it? I mean, it's there. So I think I'll have... well, I'm still waiting for this, but I could put this for bread, I suppose. These two for bread. And this for bread. That gives me 4,000 in bread. Once that starts to fill up, it's not a big area, but I've got so much of it. That's empty now, so I can get rid of that. We're getting rid of all this area here. Completely, it's going... It's going... I don't want to get rid of that, because obviously that's the... So, things are happening. Yeah, so this'll be the potato place. This'll be the potato place. Potato. I've got the two for... No, I've got... What have I got? Yeah, I've got the two for that. This is going to be... This is going to be potatoes. I wanted to have... That was the finish. So I could have that for thing, but it doesn't really matter. I just have to swap them around if I don't like it that order. But there. Nah, stop it. I'll put two because I'm gonna instantly fill one up, aren't I? Are they usable? Yes, they are. Which means I've now got 3,000. Which means I can empty this out. I can start thinking. Oh, it's the end of the. It's the end of the episode, and I've just got where I wanted to be. In this, well, that's the grill. That's the grill. Yeah, unfortunately, it's only two for the grill, but you know, it is what it is. So anyway, yeah. So I mean, I could do a tower of them if I really wanted to, and not just leave them on the ground like that. But anyway, yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. So. Quick recap. So we're going to get all this. All this is going to be moving next time to in here. So this is all our storage area for it. Obviously the flowers. Well, I'm going to have to produce more flour. I'm also going to have to produce a lot more food. Now I have gone up in food, so that's why I'm enabling more. And obviously I've only got two left. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. We will definitely see you in the next play. Bye for now.